Hey guys, this is part 2 of 3 of the acne tag. The first part is on Cassandra's channel, which I'll have linked below. And then we also have a third part because this video is total 50 minutes, so that is also linked below. So let's begin.
What's the biggest thing that acne has done to you emotionally?
Oh, you know, so on my YouTube channel I talk about like
Positive and negative.
I grew up in Minnesota, so I felt like I was the only Asian. Everyone was like blonde hair, blue-eyed, just looked so different from me. And so now I'm like someone who looks completely different. I don't have the big eyes. My hair doesn't curl the right way. I don't have eyelashes.
The right way.
Or like their way.
Your hair is perfect the way it is.
Thank you. Yeah. So you know, like all that stuff. And then I have acne, which people are making fun of me about. And so I really think that this is the reason why I'm like so into beauty. I feel like if I grew up looking like everybody else and I had great skin, I wouldn't be so concerned with the way I look. And you know, people can say like, oh, you know, you're very superficial because all you care about is beauty products, blah blah blah. But I know what it feels like now that I have mostly cleared up my skin and I know how to wear makeup. I don't know, it's just I feel like you're different. You can wear like sexy outfits.
You're a new person.
Yeah, and then like you go out and people want to get to know you and all this kind of stuff, and it's just so strange, like this. And I have a video of this, but like the dichotomy of, you know, thinking you're ugly or having people look at you a certain way, and then like, you know, being this hot, beautiful young woman. But you're like, I'm the same exact person as I was with acne.
And so why don't people treat me that way?
As with acne and without acne, and it's I just can't get my mind around it sometimes, because sometimes, like, to be honest, I am afraid of losing this, you know? Like, what if it all goes bad? What if one day my face decides to blow up?
Yeah.
You know, and I can't.
Because your acne is very teenage hormonal acne,
and it was hormonal, and I'm 25 years old and I still break out, so I'm like, when will it ever end, you know?
Yeah.
And yeah, it's just weird because it's like, what if I lose it, you know?
Like you're not fans, you're not followers, you're friends, and people don't understand it. Like, it saved my life, and that's why I have such a connection. People ask me, why do you go out of your way to travel to other countries? Like, why do you go out of your way to take, okay, I was at a gas station in my pajamas, in my bathrobe, in my slippers. And some girls came piling out of their mama's car. I was on my period. I was breaking out. I looked like a mess. And they're like, can we please have a photo? I was like, okay. People don't understand how much YouTube and the people mean to me. But that, it was the worst thing ever. But I look back and I'm like, it was really a blessing in disguise, because I would never be where I'm at. I would never have this self-confidence. I would never have friends like you or like online. Like, I would never have these experiences without that. And as terrible as it was, I understand what people are going through, and it lit a fire in me. It lit a passion that makes me want to help others.
Yeah.
And if I didn't go through that, and my passion in life is helping others, that's how I feel worthy. That's how I define my success.
You should feel, you know.
Well, because everyone defines success differently, but for me, it's what can I do to improve the lives of others? And the more I can do, the more successful I feel. And without that experience, I would never know the meaning of life for me.
Right.
So that was way too long.
No, that's
but that's it is.
No, like
this acne tag question.
No, it's like I have I posted, like, I know your video. I posted one. It's called "Growing Up Ugly." I posted in November of 2011. It was one of those videos where I just used my webcam and I just was like, oh, like,
this is how I feel.
So I didn't think about it. I didn't have a script. I didn't really overly edit it. I put it up and I was like, oh, I'm gonna probably take it down tomorrow. I'm gonna go to sleep. And I woke up, like, one of my friends saw it. She posted it on her Facebook, and it was just like.
Is that embarrassing?
It was embarrassing because we had a lot of mutual friends, and I was like, crap, no one's supposed to know about this channel.
I would be so scared.
But it was called Growing Up Ugly, and I didn't have any makeup on. I was like, this is what I look like in real life. And then I was like, you know, honestly, like, let's say you know, my boyfriend or someone, you know, you wake up in the morning, you don't have makeup, they see you, you're like, are they gonna run away? Do they want to stop dating me? Blah, blah, blah. Like, that was always like a fear I had.
Go to the kitchen counter with your parents. Yeah.
And it was just like, you know, in the morning, so like raw, you know, and yeah, it was interesting. But then I realized, you know, no matter the way you look, like even with acne or without, the most valuable currency you have in this world is your self-worth. Like if that is destroyed, it doesn't matter. Like
you
what
can't
you look
have
like.
confidence to start anything.
But you have to know that no matter how you look or whatever
that's not what defines
external
you.
circumstances you have, as long as you have this, you're golden. So, you know, I'm always like trying to make sure that I'm grounded and that, you know, I know that the way I look is just whatever. Like
it can change.
It can always, you know, people get old, they get fat, they get skinny. You know, like
everyone grows. Yeah, you get wrinkles, you get fillers, you get hair dye, you get cosmetics, you can change in so many ways.
Yeah, and so I've always tried to tell myself, you know, like that, like don't dig yourself deep into that. And to be honest, sometimes when I'm on YouTube, I feel really frustrated because I feel like there's this not beauty competition, but like
there's an expectation. Is that what you're?
I just feel like there's this level of trying to want more and more and more that you can never achieve.
It's an expectation that it's unreal.
And I'm so afraid. I'm afraid of going into that hole because I will always be concerned about the way I look. You know, that will always
superficial.
Yeah, even when I do YouTube videos, you know, like sometimes I'm like, oh, I don't like this angle, or I don't like that angle, or oh, I have to redo that video because I just look terrible in this lighting.
Yeah. And that sucks.
It sucks.
Oh, that sucks.
It sucks, but it's just like I don't ever want my worth to be dependent on something that could change and fluctuate. And I think that's true for everything in life, you know, like it's
don't ground yourself in something that you rely on someone else. Make sure that you, or like a person or something that can
external.
change.
Yeah, make sure that you have it here. And I think that's what YouTube taught me. That's what that video, so many people, I got so many great, like the comments there are like very, very long paragraph comments. And
beautiful.
You know, you start crying when you read those comments because you're like, there's this person, the other side of the world, I have no idea who they are, but they just revealed their whole life to me.
And you have a connection. Yeah. And that's amazing. You're not alone in it.
Yeah.
You're not alone.
Okay, so don't forget to check out part 3 of 3. It is annotated here or on the link below. And don't forget to check out part 1 on Cassandra's channel, which will be in the link below. And also comment, rate, and subscribe. Bye!